we went to all of our community.
Well done. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Okie doke. Thomas, somewhere there, please.
Hi, I'm Thomas Healey. I want to talk about the red zone areas. As a self-employed gardener, I talk to a lot of people, and as most of it we know, there is a cost of living crisis in the city. We've got the evidence by the Reduce Declare store out at South City. I'm also a member of Smith Street Community Garden as one of the plot holders. I currently live in Otatea Community Housing in Heathcote Valley. And one of the problems we have where I live is there is very little room to grow anything. And I'm thinking a lot of the red zone land should be allocated as community garden sort of projects and stuff like that, which would actually help people out, because a lot of people, they don't want to, they're so concerned about what they can afford, they're not even bothered to even come and face you guys, because they are more concerned about food shortages and stuff like that, which is an endemic thing. Most people don't care to talk to council, which they should be not in that position, you know, because you're here to serve us. Yeah. I'm thinking the red zone land would be perfect for a lot more community gardens. I've currently liaison with one of your workers about the Martindale land, but I've been told potentially it might be allocated for housing. I've talked to one of your rangers. I've been trying to set up a community garden, another community garden in the Heathcote Valley with a foraging theme and vegetable gardens, and I have not been able to find any land, and I've been trying this for about 2 years now.
Okay. All right. I'll make a note and I'll talk to... Yeah, you...
Yep.
and then this, Tim.
Yeah, so have you had a look at the list of land that's currently
No.
proposed for disposal? Because there's a list of land that council's currently proposing to dispose, and some of that is down Bridle Path Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd prefer that maybe if there were suitable sections that they should be held so that they could be community use rather than sold.
It doesn't have to go to me. It'd be great if people weren't so concerned about food shortages, or the cost of living is an important factor that is stopping people from doing things right now.
Okay. Just, yep, Tim and then Kelly.
Yeah, just what were your thoughts? I mean, we get a lot of people here with big ideas, and medium-sized ideas. But what if we kind of had an allotment type? You know, like whether it's acres or whatever, and you got your allotment, and the only requirement with that would be that you must maintain it and grow on it, rather than any of these big fancy ideas. And just get a plot of land, and it's yours for as long as you are
using
productive with it. Yeah, using it. Yeah.
Like I approached one of the rangers for red zone land. It was right across from it was right down near where Emily lives, where the horsing school is, and I've been told that due to the eucalyptus in that area, it is too high a fire risk.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
is
frustrating. I mean, it's not been used. You guys are lawn mowing it like a few times a year. If somebody was using that, that's less of a cost for the city council, you know?
There must be...
There is a process.
There must be some land on the left-hand side of Morgans Valley Road going up, because that's all red zone there, isn't it? And it's a lot better, sort of.
Yeah.
Kelly?
There's a number of community gardens in the red zone, and if you wait around, I'll give you my details and I can put you in contact with someone who can go through the process with you. It's not too involved, but there is a bit of a process to go through, and we'll put you in contact with the right person.
Yeah. Thanks, Cal. And lastly, Mark, please.
I was just going to check, you say you're in OCHT housing.
Yep.
Do they offer any support to tenants like yourself with regards to getting gardens up and running? And
The the iteration I'm with was done through one of the other guys, and it got which the ranger that was in charge of it went to the meeting because there's two other community gardens in the area. One was at the church, and that went up to the school, and now it's in with the school. And then you've got Morgan, you've got the other area that it's more of a herb garden sort of thing. It's not like production style gardening. And we thought we'd go next door, and they actually, when they talked to the ranger about it, they said no, it's been allocated for housing. And that was the old library area, and it's like we've been sitting next to it, gets lawn mowed every 4 or 5 weeks. And I've been learning about raised gardens and stuff like that. It'd be perfect for us because it's right next to us.
Okay, I'm sure Kelly will get some information back to you. Thank you very much, Kelly. Thank you, Thomas. Well done.
No problem.
Okay, so just before lunch, we have Peter, please.